Wouldn't it be nice if you could easily have a list of your tasks that would pop up at the right time, that would be integrated with your notes, and would just work seamlessly on your iPhone, your iPad, or your MacBook? Hey, there is something. Apple Reminders is Apple's built-in task management system. It integrates across all of your devices. So whether you have an iPhone, an iPad, a MacBook, what you do on one appears on all, and it's just been a real game changer for me. My name is Karen, and I make videos to help people use their technology. Stay tuned to the end for a few bonus tips. So let's get started. Use reminders to create, organize, and complete tasks easily with due dates, locations, and priority for any task you can think of. So let's start now with a summary of the app. I have my Reminders app open, and you'll see some boxes on the screen, and at the bottom you'll see a plus sign where you can add a reminder. You can add a list. At the top is a search bar, and then in the top right corner for my iPhone there's a circle with 3 dots. The main screen will show you the prioritized lists that you can create. So you can see the first thing on my list is the today list, which is anything that's due today, whenever today is. Then I have a list called flagged. Right now there's nothing in there, but if I have something that I have flagged, it would be appearing there. I've also created lists. I have a shopping list, which is here. And when I add things to the shopping list, it automatically will go into the section I need. So let's see that. I'm going to add milk. I'm going to press return, and it will be automatically added to dairy and eggs. I share my shopping list so that no matter who in the family is at the store, we can use the same shopping list. I also have a list that I call menu, and when I do meal planning for the week, I put things in there that I plan on cooking, and then I can easily create my shopping list based on the recipe, which I already have saved in my notes. Back to my list, I have something called priority, which is what Reminders calls a smart list. So I've created a list that anything where I have a priority of 3 exclamation marks, it will go in here. So I have something in the list, and just to show you what that looks like, I'm going to click on it. I'll press the I, and you'll see where it says priority, I have indicated this is a high priority. So anytime I've indicated something is a high priority, it's going to appear in this list of priority items. I also have a list I created of bills with who I owe money to and when it's due, so that at any time I can open up that list and see where my money needs to go. This is the main screen, and I have 8 lists here. You can easily edit the lists by tapping on the circle with the 3 dots, press edit list, and then you can move things around. You can also press the minus sign to take it off the list. These are the lists I've chosen to have in my main screen. Scrolling down, you'll see all the other lists I've created. Anything I've created as a reminder, but I haven't put in a specific list, will be found there. And now I'm just going to show you some creative ways to have reminders work for you. So I created a list of wines to try, and if I click on this, it will go right to the note. In that list, I have put 3 wines that I'd like to try with the names and the years, and if I find it, then I easily just click it, and then it will disappear from the list. I also have a list called birthday, and here's where I keep items that I'm thinking of for somebody's birthday, and I have the link to the website for more information. I've also created a list of things that I have to fix at home, and that's here. So I have a list here. Just like before, if I complete it, I press the circle and it'll go away. I have a wish list for a mini trip of places I might go, things I might want to do. In the list for my mini trip, I also have saved documents and links. I have a list of fun things to do, movies to watch, only the ones that I need to see pretty much every day on a regular basis go at the top. Now, let's say I want to find something and I don't have time to remember which list I might have put it on. I can just go to search and search a keyword I know, and it will go right to the note. Adjust doors and hinges. and it goes right to the video. I use reminders to keep myself focused, to remember all the hundreds of things that I might have to do in a day, and to just keep track of things. You can be creative too. Okay, I've gone over what reminders looks like and given you a quick summary. Now let's go ahead and add a list. To create a new list, it's easy. Go ahead and press Add List, give it a name, Books to Read, choose a color, and choose a picture. You can actually use the emoji and click Book. And here we go. I like that one. And I'm going to press Done. Now I have a new list. It's called Books to Read. I copy this, copy. I'm also going to just take the link, go back to my reminders. I'm going to start a list here just by dragging from Safari, from the website, into reminders. I have the first book, To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm going to grab the website till it wiggles, use my thumb to get back to reminders, and then just drop it. And now I have 2 books. I'll put it right there. Now I have books to read. If I want one of my lists to be up here in the main screen, it's very easy. Find the list, hold it down, and then select Pin. Tap there, and it will now be in the top. So if you change your mind, you can click it and press Unpin, and now it's no longer there. Here's our bonus tip. We're going to use the personal assistant named Siri by pressing the side button. Remind me to call Sharon at 4 p.m. There's my reminder. I can check it by clicking on it, tapping on the reminder, and it opens right up. If I want to add any details, I can press the I and add any details or any notes I might need. I can even make this a priority so that it'll be on my priority list. Here's a note. I want to share it to my reminders. I'm going to press the sharing box, and when I press it, I have an option to send this as a reminder. I'm going to find the reminders icon and press it. And now I have the actual reminder, and I can adjust what I want to write right here. Fix. And then I can fix it. There we go. I can add it to reminders, and here's where I can put a priority in. I'm going to prioritize this as a high priority. I don't need to write a date or a time, and I'll press Add. Now let's go over to Reminders and go to the priority list, which is here. Press on it, and we'll see Home Fix. It's a smart list, which means any reminder where I have indicated it's a high priority will appear in the list I've put it in, as well as in my priority list. Thank you for watching my video. If you found it helpful, please press the like button below, subscribe so you'll be notified of any new videos that come out.